Okay, so before you start this section, you're going to want to watch the video I posted about central angles and intercepted arcs. Okay, so we're going to be talking about central angles here, which a central angle is like the one they're giving us, angle LMN. They're giving us that is 110 degrees. So that right there is a central angle. The two endpoints are on the edge of the circle, and in the middle, where the angle actually connects to, is in the center of the circle. So it's a central angle. Okay, so the first question they're going to ask us is what is the measure of the arc from L to N? Okay, so when they're asking us that, the measure, they want like a degree number. Okay, so if they're asking us the measure for the arc that it makes from L to N, it's really asking about basically if you connected those two endpoints to the middle, what would the angle be? Which is what we were given. It's actually the same thing. So the measure of the arc LN from L to N is the same as the measure of angle LMN, which is 110. Okay, so the next one is asking us about the measure of angle OLN. So now we're looking for that angle right there, OLN. Okay, so now this is where the new part comes in. Okay, so that is an intercepted arc. Okay, the two endpoints are on the edge of the circle, but the corner where the angle connects is on the edge also. It's not in the center, so it's not a central angle. This is an intercepted arc. Okay, so to figure out what this is, we have to use those same endpoints and make a central angle with them. So we still used O and N, but if we connect those two endpoints to the center, instead of connecting them back to L, we can see here that this opening they're giving us, it's kind of hard to see, is 130 degrees. So that is 130 degrees. Okay, now the angle OLN, the way you figure it out, it's just half of 130. So take that central angle, 130, cut it in half, and I believe you get 65. And so the 65 would be the intercepted arc. The main thing to remember here is that intercepted arc is half the measure of the central angle. So again, this was 130. So that means that this would have to be half of that. Okay, and for the last one now, they're asking us for the measure of the arc from O to L. Okay, so again, we're going to make the arc from O to L, connect it to the middle to make a central angle, and they're trying to ask us now, what is that angle right there? Okay, well, we know that one's 130. That one's 110. So that makes 240. And then if we were trying to go all the way around the whole circle, that would make 360. So all we have to do is 360 minus 240, and that should give us 120. So what that means is that that angle that we're looking for, that we were missing, would be 120. And then if we do 120 plus 110 plus 130 all the way around in the middle, that'll give us 360.